Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Lucy and this video is a little winter into spring vlog documenting my life as I figure out my next steps.
Which colour would you live in?
Oh, I would go.
Oh dear, it's raining.
I've mostly been focusing on trying to create some structure in my life as I save up some money and job hunt while still making time for creative projects like this YouTube channel, my podcast, and seeing a bit more of this corner of the world. So I hope you enjoy the video. You joined me back in January when I had just moved down south after getting back from our travels. I had no jobs, I had no structure and was kind of feeling a little bit lost. So my main aims were to try and save up some money, find a sense of structure and find some new habits and things that made me feel good. Freya and I also wanted to keep exploring nearby places and spend quality time together on our days off. So you'll see some little clips from the trips to nearby towns and very pretty places. We love a beach day, we love a trip to a coffee shop or a bookshop, so yeah, lots of that to come. Hi everyone, this is the start of a little vlog of what I'm getting up to as I try and figure things out, figure out what I want for the year, figure out what I'm doing. I'm currently living in my girlfriend's hometown and yeah, it's been an adjustment so far, but I am enjoying it and hopefully I'll kind of show you the process of settling into a new place, finding a routine and structure at the beginning of a new year and just kind of coming into myself a little bit because it's been a bit of a whirlwind few months and I'm still feeling the need to refresh, recharge, kind of get set on my priorities and take some actions as well. I'm very good at setting goals, not so good at following through, sticking to them and being consistent. So that's what we're going to do this month and I'm going to take you along with me for whatever feels right. Something about being by the sea just makes me feel so expansive. It really feels like your world opens up a little bit and like there are so many opportunities and possibilities for what life could look like. So I love coming to the sea and just staring out at the horizon. I think we all spend a bit too much time within the same four walls, looking at the same scenery all the time, so it's always lovely to come down and just watch the waves and go to the beach and have a little wander. It's also such a novelty for me living by the sea. I'm a Midlands gal, so I do not take this for granted. It's very appreciated.
All our stars are falling beneath the pale moon sky. I can't help but notice all the songbirds make me cry. I wonder how we got here, sleepwalking through a day.
Yeah.
All the stories we've abandoned, all the buildings that we raised.
We've made it to Arundel. It's giving Hogsmeade and Disney in one. Something else that I've been giving a bit more attention to in the last few months is my spiritual side, my spirituality, if you will. I'm not a particularly religious person, but I would say that I believe in something bigger. And I just find that when I give more time to activities like meditation, like yoga, or even just noticing things on a walk, I feel a lot more grounded and less overwhelmed with life. So I think because I've grown up around Christianity as the default religion, I do feel quite calm in a church. But for me, I think nature is the place where I feel most grounded and most just in awe of the world. So that's definitely where I like to go to feel a bit more in touch with that spiritual side. I really don't know what I believe. I just think it's quite fun to be open-minded about that sort of thing and to hear people's perspectives. I love reading different books on Buddhism and things like that. So yeah, I just find it interesting and enjoy the challenge of trying to open my mind to it.
See the stars through a clouded mind. We'll start from the beginning.
So our next little trip a few weeks later was to Portsmouth. It was starting to feel like spring by this point. We're now in early March and I was feeling really grateful for it starting to get a little bit warmer and especially a little bit lighter in the evenings. It makes such a difference when you don't wake up and go to sleep in the darkness. By now I was also starting to feel like I had a bit of decent structure to my week. I had consistency with the cafe, I had several tutees who I taught every week and also had picked up a job at the pool. I was a swimming teacher as my part-time job while I was in sixth form, so it was really nice and it has been really nice to come back to it with a little bit more confidence and also some appreciation for that interaction with kids. It really actually fills my cup and is something that I find very rewarding, very fulfilling and just a lot of fun, so I'm glad that I've picked up that as well. Portsmouth is a really nice city. I really enjoyed our time there and we had just quite a nice chill day exploring, going around the docks, having a little picnic by the Spinnaker Tower and just chatting about what we want for our lives moving forwards. I feel like at this stage there are just so many opportunities, so many different options and variations of what your life could look like, so it's hard to not get overwhelmed by that and to see it as something exciting rather than something that's pretty stressful. So it is nice to share that and a lot of my friends are in a similar position right now, so at least we're all going through the same things. So this is going to be a few little days in the life. Today I'm off to Brighton with my girlfriend Freya, and then for the weekend I'm going to London to see my childhood best friend Rosie. So I'm very excited and it's going to be a fun few days, so I just thought I'd start a little vlog and we'll see what we get up to. But this is kind of the start of a new chapter of the YouTube channel because I've now completed all of the travel vlogs, or I will have by the time you're watching this. And I want to just see what I can do on this YouTube channel. I'm excited and it feels like something that I'm quite excited and inspired to do, so I just want to make the most of that and we'll see. I don't really know what the videos are going to be like. I guess it will be tied in with the themes of the podcast and the entire message of your happiness matters, so I'm kind of just following what I feel a bit inspired to do at the moment, and that's create some little videos. So hopefully by doing so, I'll show you that doing things that I find fun are going to make me happy, and therefore you can do whatever you feel makes you happy and everyone benefits, So let's go to Brighton and see what we get up to.
Something's coming once around the bend.
Wise words.
Is it the end? Valley sounds in the lining.
Freya's won the game with her coffee.
Won the game.
Nutella latte. Oh, it's good, but it doesn't compete.
Full.
Alleviating anxiety's fading. Throat's gone raw, the smoke I'm inhaling in. I'm counting steps.
This gallery really inspired me. So we had a little chat with the guy called Nate Cordery, who is the artist of all of these absolutely gorgeous paintings, and he kind of just said to me what's stopping you from painting, what's stopping you from kind of being a bit more creative, and I really didn't have an answer for him. So this kind of led me to explore my creativity a little bit more and start on that process. I've since started the Artist's Way, which is a 12-week guided program to help recover your creativity. It's by Julia Cameron, and I think it's doing wonders already. I'm really enjoying it, and so I'll probably do a video or a podcast chatting all about that in a few weeks when I've got a little bit further through it. I'm on week 4 currently. But yeah, it's changing the game, absolutely loving it, and so just very grateful for that little cute art studio in Brighton for kind of kickstarting that process, and really recommend the Artist's Way. More to come on that soon.
I know it hurts. My heart's been changing and I am with it. I search for hope to lose something. I don't think I'll make that. My faith's been tested like a certificate. I've been learning, or have you been sleeping?
Bloody yeah, it's raining. We don't have an umbrella. Nope.
I've lost my meaning on the ride, but I wanna get off. I need to know.
Delish.
I only have myself to blame. I cut you off when you called me by my father's name, the one who gave to me before his heart could hold a beat.
So it's now Friday and I'm just heading off to this train station, going to London to see my good friend Rosie, who I've known since I was about 2, for the weekend. So very excited about that because I haven't seen her since I was still at uni last year, around, oh no, I would have just finished, but yeah, around summertime last year. So that'd be really nice. Pretty tired, to be honest, because I've just done 7.5 hours at the coffee shop that I work at, so I'm a little bit tired on my feet, but glad it's the weekend and I will take you along with me.
I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. So can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right, but it's not 'cause everybody you meet is dangerous, but 'cause they'll break your heart. 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got an internet crush. Internet crush.
Yeah.
Internet crush. Internet crush. But if we met somewhere else, who would things be different? Or am I wasting my time? Overanalyzing everything that I never said. Why can't I make up my mind? 'Cause she plays it so cool, making up her own rules, and I'm a loser for thinking I've got any shot in the dark. Now it's hitting me hard. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? 'Cause I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. Still can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint and give up. I've got it.
Which colour would you look for?
Oh, I would go for, I really like the pale purple one actually.
Yeah,
Halfway down. I like this colour as well.
Sage green is nice.
So it's now Tuesday morning. I'm just heading off to work at the cafe that I'm working at, and I can't really film too much while I'm in there, but I enjoy working there. It's really fun actually. It's nice and social. So hopefully it's not too busy today, but we'll see. Yeah. It's a sunny day today. It feels like the start of spring, maybe. Can't believe that. It's actually nice for once. I am very happy about it. Just on my way to work again, and yeah, enjoying the sun, feeling the rays on your face, man. It's so nice. Today so far I have had quite a nice relaxing time. I've got a few bits and bobs like of admin done, and yeah, had a tutoring session this morning, but just off to the swimming pool now, which is fun. And I'm planning on taking you with me all day tomorrow, so should add a bit of structure back into this video. But yeah, hope you're enjoying so far. Hello, okay, it's Thursday. Game plan today is to go into a cafe and try and get some job application stuff done. I've actually got a second interview at a job that I've applied for, so I need to do a bit of research and prep for that is my main goal. I also want to do a bit of like podcast prep and some bits and bobs for the podcast, and if I get time, some editing of my YouTube videos as well. So kind of like a mixed bag today, just one of those days where I need to sit by a laptop, get tapping away with all of the things I need to get done, and I'm just feeling like going somewhere else and going in the cafe, getting it all done. Sounds pretty nice, so let's go. It's 11, let's see how much we can get done. It's nice and empty in there. First thing on the list is to plan my tutor sessions for this evening. I'm just going to get that out of the way, for some new tasks to start off with. That was a pretty successful morning. So I got a job application all done, did a bit more research for the one that I have a second interview with, and did my tutor planning and things like that. So yeah, a pretty productive, focused morning. And then I've come back because I'm just like full of cold. My sinuses are so blocked, and you know when like you can just feel like the pressure points here. So I'm gonna have a few hours to chill before my tutoring. But yeah, I thought I would leave this video here. The spring season of the podcast is on its way out to you, so head over to Spotify or Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to podcasts and type in Lucy Talks. You'll find all of the episodes there, and really excited for spring. I think it's going to be a good, fun season full of like talking about growth and how we can move out of our comfort zones and really try and push ourselves and do new things. So very excited. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll chat to you soon. Bye.